Hey, my name's Sense. Forgive the awesome intro. But I've started a few YouTube channels, done a few stuff, but here I am doing it again, only this time talking about movies and maybe comics, maybe TV shows, maybe paintings, whatever I'm passionate about now, at the moment. Probably what I'll talk about. So I'm just doing a little discussion stuff, so welcome to the channel. Oh, to kind of explain my rating system, because I know it's going to be a little tricky, because I do out of 5. Some number out of 5, could be stars, could be whatever. It does not mean what most people mean when they use it that way. I could come up with a better system, but it's just what I got. Okay, so if I say something is 5 out of 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars, it means that as soon as I finish watching it, reading it, whatever it is, eating it, I guess if it's food, I can immediately go and eat it again. So if I say a movie's 5 stars, I can watch it, walk out of the theater, turn around, go right back in and watch the exact same movie a second time. And, again the next day or whatever. Again, that's the whole thing. That's 5 stars. I just enjoyed it that much. It has nothing to do as much with whether or not it's objectively great. It has to do with how much I enjoyed it. If I enjoyed it 5 stars, I can rewatch it time and time again. If it's 4 stars, I walk out of the theater from watching this movie. I don't want to watch it exactly as soon as I finish it. I'll be fine watching it later that week. Maybe the next day, maybe a little bit after, but probably not as soon as I finish watching it. I'm just not in the mood to watch it. So that could be, again, what I call a better movie, a really great movie, but I need time to process it. Could be any amount of things like that. I'm just saying, it's 4 stars, I don't immediately want to see it again. I don't immediately want to eat it again. I don't immediately want to jump into it again. This is where you're going to find most stuff I see, if I actually see it, because I'm pretty kind of picky about what I watch or whatever. So if I see it, anyway, 4 stars. 3 stars, I'm fine rewatching it, but you're gonna have to give me like 3 months, 6 months, sometime like that to go through a lot of other stuff and cleanse out my palate before I return to it. That's 3 stars. 2 stars is I don't really want to rewatch it. I will rewatch it if there is some values. Someone explains some super theory that I'd never seen before, or some, again though, I'm not gonna rewatch it. You have to give me like 10 years before I'll rewatch it. That's 2 stars. 1 star, I really do not want to watch it ever again. The only way I would watch it again is if I'm showing it to somebody else, and for some reason I feel like they need to see it. So there are very few 1 stars, but there are some 1 star movies and whatever, some experiences that I really didn't like. However, I do feel like there's some value in taking someone else to do it, to enjoy it. I'm in Atlanta, so if you go to Coca-Cola factory and you're like, here, drink some Beverly, and you drink it and you're like, you hate it, but the thing is, you want to see someone else react to it. So you're like, hey, let's go there and drink some Beverly, and you drink it for yourself. That's 1 star experience right there. I'm just doing it just merely to see someone else's reaction. 0 star, I'm not rewatching it. There's nothing to talk about. I don't even really care to explain most of those. I rarely, if ever, see anything that's 1 star out of 0 stars. So that's my rating system. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 6 points on it. And so if you hear me say something is a 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, whatever, that's what I'm talking about.